Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the All-Stars.
이걸 마지막 경기로 해야겠어요.
Merrill Kelly, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy
네,
bounces
진짜 그런 것
back from
같습니다.
last year when he had an ERA over
켈리
4. I know
1차전에서
his team is expecting
Eduardo Rodriguez will do the pitching in Game 3.
better things from
살짝
him this year.
맛보기로만
And we'll
했다가
see if he can continue to get a little bit better,
승리에
limit
거뒀죠.
the number of walks and also limit the number of hits per
나이스.
innings.
But quick reactions at the
지금
hot corner
3루수
take
누른 거
away ahead,
누구로
and there's
넣었죠?
one gone.
기억이 안 나네. 아, 앤디 번즈구나. 아, 맞아. 강정호를 유격수로 뺐죠. 제가 LG 팬이긴 한데 아두치랑 앤디 번즈는 참 정이 갑니다. 프로필 사진까지 지원될 정도로 헬리는 좋습니다. 오, 좋아. 좋아요. 그 수비가 훨씬 더 좋은 것 같아요. 진짜. 나이스. 좋아요.
One left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the first in a scoreless ball game. What do we need to know here, Danny?
자, 앤디 번즈 토론토에서 싱글A에
They'd like to turn that fortune around here today. Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
시작 좋아요. 리드오프로서 앤디 번즈도 폴업한 보람이 있습니다. 그렇죠. LG 상대로는 번즈가 참 고마운 외인이긴 하죠. 아, 저게 중요한 타였으면 딱 번즈 홈까지 들어오는데. 세일즈한테 좀 발렸던 것도 있긴 했죠. 붕붕이가 너무 많이 나와가지고. 번즈 홈까지. 그래. 4점 올렸네요, 추신수. 전부 다 트리플 A, 더블 A나 싱글 A 출신들인데, 오!
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
제이미 로맥 같은 경우에는 그 FA로 풀려 있었습니다. 나이스. 오, 러프 선취점. 야. 아니, 당연히 홈 들어올 줄 알았는데. LG 유니폼 입고 딱히 한 이거까지는 안 되겠다.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
이포트가 있었으면 참 좋았을 텐데.
Counts run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are
KBO 올스타즈 없어서는 안 되는 베탄코트. 베탄코트. 점수 내자.
For the punch out and the offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
아, 우리 배지환.
Now batting, Bay.
이제 업데이트 되면서 좀 바뀌지 않을까요? 제가 봤을 때는 배제한 타격감이 너무 좀 기존에 있던 폼들로만 해서 수정으로 좀 올릴까? 너무 구려서.
Coming to zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
오, 로맥.
And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
기용한 보람을 느끼게 해주는.
So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as it's now a 2-0
역시 아직도
ball game.
SK에 계속 계약서 남아 있는 선수 다 와요.
Man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get
on 1-0. Alex Verdugo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
좋네요.
Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it.
와,
Throw to first
배지환.
in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the windup.
일단
Here comes the
배지환이랑
0-1.
박효준은
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
누군데 중견수 알까기를. 누가? 강정호 부상? 아니 갑자기 왜 또 부상이야?
Number 20 is into the ball game as a
강정호
defensive
뭐
replacement.
했는데
They'll be
부상이
the
된 거지?
shortstop here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bay is there. 2 down.
예, 이학 강정호가 갑자기 왜 유리몸이 됐을까요?
The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ball in there for a called strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Boston strands a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0.
중견수 누구였죠?
Digging in once again, Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
아니다. 샘슨 한번 써보죠. 그리고 이제 마무리 5승한 나중에 나오는 걸로.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder.
바로 홈런
Gone
맞네.
to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs.
0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself. Sampson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
왕까지 했던 샘슨.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Chavis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position.
볼넷 때문에.
The set and the 2-1.
나이스.
Popped him up. Betancourt shading to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run.
여기에서는 버듀고가 홈런 치수가 있기 때문에
Christian Friedrich comes on now, and this move looks to be
여기
See how
약하잖아요.
this plays out.
약하지 않게. 프리드릭.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out
좋아,
toward
좋아,
right
좋아.
center. Chu has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
프리드릭도 못했네.
Ball looked at here for strike one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And
Wow.
there are two away now.
오지환. 발이 빠르니까.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox lead. 1-0 comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
세이브 또 올려야죠.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
좋아요.
Flip it to
지금
the pitcher
커버 좋았어요.
covering for the out. 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals to the right side and through a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Barnes takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking.
3연승 가야죠.
Right side. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. End up being a foul ball. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
초색이 끝내주는 촉이네요. 야, 포수 때문에 고용하는 거.
A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that
야,
one as
이렇게
this
또
ball game is
끝내네.
over.
꼬미 조셉이 해낼 줄이야.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
조셉. 동네형 좋아. 마음에 듭니다.